In the sweepingly atmospheric, philosophically profound, and breathlessly operatic Gothic masterpiece, The Vampire Lestat, literary legend Anne Rice delivers a monumental, paradigm-shifting epic that permanently redefined modern vampire mythology. Serving as the magnificent second installment in her internationally acclaimed Vampire Chronicles, the narrative brilliantly utilizes an immortal autobiography and rock and roll rebellion framework. The plot introduces the charismatic, fiercely rebellious vampire Lestat de Lioncourt, who awakens from a decades-long subterranean slumber in the 1980s to find the world completely transformed. Infuriated by his companion Louise's melancholy depiction of him in the best-selling novel Interview with the Vampire, Lestat decides to set the record straight. Embracing the neon excess of the modern era, he reinvents himself as the flamboyant lead singer of an international rock band, deliberately violating the sacred, ancient laws of vampire secrecy by broadcasting his immortal nature to a mortal world hungry for gods. Rice's signature prose is exceptionally lush, sensual, and packed with an underlying sense of existential longing and artistic grandeur. The narrative employs a sprawling, multi-century epic structure, traveling from Lestat's mortal youth as a defiant, impoverished aristocrat in pre-revolutionary France to his violent transformation at the hands of a mad ancient sire, Magnus. Rice expertly weaponizes the rebel anti-hero and secret history formulas, tracing Lestat's decades-long pilgrimage across Paris, Egypt, and Greece as he searches for the origins of his dark species. His insatiable curiosity leads him to unearth the absolute fountainhead of vampire existence, Akasha and Enkill, those who must be kept, the primeval king and queen of ancient Egypt who have sat frozen in stone for millennia. Far from a superficial monster tale, the book serves as a profound, beautifully textured study on the heavy psychological cost of immortality, the eternal human quest for divine meaning, and the dangerous consequence of art when used to wake ancient, world-destroying gods. The audiobook format is an absolute tour de force in Gothic fiction performance, leveraging a magnificent, highly theatrical narration style that captures the hypnotic charm and volatile arrogance of Lestat with flawless precision. The vocal delivery masterfully bridges the narrative's distinct tonal frequencies, capturing Lestat's sharp, witty, and deeply philosophical internal monologues, contrasting them beautifully with the ancient, echoed whispers of the theater of vampires and the thunderous, adrenaline-fueled roar of modern arena rock concerts. The superb pacing transforms Lestat's historical recollections and tragic love affairs, particularly his heartbreaking bond with his mother Gabrielle and his brilliant friend Nicholas, into an incredibly addictive, deeply moving audio experience. It is a mandatory listen for fantasy purists